friends in Manitoba. What are the criteria, what are the requirements for these friends who would be able to open for you those gates for immigration to Manitoba? When it comes down to immigration to Manitoba or expressing your interest for immigration to Manitoba, you have to have connections with the province. You have to have relatives, you have to have previous work experience in Manitoba, you have to have a previous study in Manitoba, you have to have an invitation from Manitoba authorities, or you've got to have friends in Manitoba, close friends who are ready to sponsor you. So what does this actual sponsorship mean, and what are the requirements for these friends? Now, when it comes down to friends, we gotta put an equal sign here for distant relatives as well. So if it's your uncle, if it's your aunt, or say a second cousin, for example, in here, right, you would be getting the same points as if it was your close friend. Now, previously, a few years ago, this close friendship was assessed carefully. How you met each other, what were your connections, how well do you know each other? It's all in vain right now. Authorities understand that at the end of the day, right, however close this relationship might be, it's not actually determining pretty much your chances of staying in Manitoba. Therefore, right, a friend, somebody you found on LinkedIn would be more than sufficient to express your interest for immigration to Manitoba. Now, when it comes down to friendship, what you have to understand, this friend takes sort of an undertaking of sponsoring you. It's not a financial undertaking, it's an undertaking of literally showing you around, right? I would be able to show him or her grocery stores, I would be able to tell him a good school for kids versus the bad one, and so on and so on and so on, right? The only repercussion here for a friend, right, is that this person will not be able to successfully sponsor one more individual while sponsoring you. So in other words, if they are looking forward to sponsor later on another friend of theirs, right, they would have to wait until your sponsorship is over, right? I'm not saying that you could use a random person. It could not be a paid representative, including your legal representative. It could not be an elected official, right? It cannot be a random person, but provided, say, in my example, right, it's a bit exaggerated, but if you met this person over LinkedIn and you became friends with each other and you believe that you're close friends here, right, you should be able to use this person as the sponsor for Manitoba, right? It would give you additional points for your Manitoba application, and provided that your case is good enough, you would be able to express your interest and hopefully immigrate to Manitoba successfully. If you would need assistance with respect to filling up your profile, assessing your chances for different immigration programs, feel free to drop us a line or fill up your profile at cictv.ca/go. We'd be more than glad to help you out. Stay tuned, subscribe for the channel.